Seneb, life, prosperity, and good health to one and all. Queen Weecha here with Queen of Forces Healing Ministries. Glad to be here. I am going to do a quick reading. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. Happy spring. Happy Aries season. It's a lot going on right now energetically with the planets and whatnot. I already had a little message to kind of share, but I'm going to see what comes up with the cards. So this will be our full moon reading. Happy full moon. Today is March 25th, or so we know it as that. In the year we're calling 2024. So the full moon culminates today, and I hope that you have been meditating, releasing. We're in perfect energy for releasing. We have the vernal equinox. So spring cleaning, y'all know what to do. If you don't, find out. Clean up your mind, your body, your spirit. Let go of things that we no longer need. Energetically, emotionally, let go of resentments, past hurts and pains as best we can. At least set the intention of nothing else and do something towards releasing. Okay? So let's see what the cards say. We give thanks to our spirit team that walk with us. We give thanks to the elements, air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. We are so very, very grateful. Aries energy coming out off the gate. All right. Let's see. So don't ignore things that you need to be paying attention to. And you know the things that you need to be paying attention to because you're ignoring them. That's just how that goes. If you're ignoring something, you're still paying attention to it to an extent, but do something about the things that you are ignoring. The thoughts that you're trying to pretend that are not playing in your head, they're still playing in your head. So you can decide to address them as best you can. Journaling is a good idea, but stop pretending you're not thinking what you're thinking and find some way to process those thoughts, to make sense of them, to do something with them. Even if it's just as simple as, I know I'm supposed to be spring cleaning, but I'm not. I know I'm supposed to be doing A, B, C, D, but I'm not. Okay, so let's start doing them. If you want to write a list, write down things that you want to get accomplished in your spring cleaning. Write it down, make it happen. Okay? The Aries energy here was fire in general. We have Sagittarius energy here. We have Aries energy and a tad bit of Leo. So, okay. So it looks like an Aries or fire sign is coming with some type of offer that they should have come with a long time ago, and you may be turning your back on that offer because you're focused, on your own personal healing and growth. And that's what you should be doing. And oftentimes, this is what happens. If you have been waiting on something or someone for a long time and they're not getting it, they're not paying attention to you, and then when finally they come with it, it's like, hey, really, I don't need that now. Like, I've been focused on myself, I've been doing my thing, so now I don't want to pay attention to that. If there are any disagreements or little arguments, those are some things that you can decide, okay, should I give this attention or should I pretend that it's not existing? Now, going back to ignoring some stuff, you may want to ignore a little petty conflict. If it's not really anything that's going to really seriously affect you in your life, then you may want to try to ignore it. Some quote unquote little things have big consequences, so it can depend on what it is. But petty stuff that really isn't going to matter, you can address it within yourself and maybe not deal with it too much on the outside. Because sometimes people want things to be bigger than they are, and they're just trying little ways to aggravate you to get you to start something with them when they were the ones that really started it. So don't fall for any foolish little bait here. And the message that I was going to give besides the cards was Spirit said, you know, just worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Okay? And I'm using worry in quotes because I'm not trying to incite us to be anxious. Meaning focus on yourself. Taking care of yourself, what is highest and best for you, and do not get caught up in that little petty stuff. You are the star of your own life, your own story. Be the star in your life. Shine brightly. Worry about yourself. Because if you've been living longer than 5 minutes, you probably already know that sometimes we can get caught up in helping others, in other people's business that we have no business in. In the meantime, our needs are being neglected. And so we need to figure out why it is that we're doing that and not do it. Because self-preservation is what it's all about. There's too much going on astrologically right now to be dibbling and dabbling in things that do not serve your highest and best good. Worry about yourself. Take care of yourself and your loved ones and your immediate surroundings. Do your prayers, your cleansing rituals, all the things that you know to do and things that you don't know to do. Find out how to do them. Okay, Queen Witch is here with Queen of Forces Healing Ministries, and we can help you out with some stuff. Send me an email at queenofforces@gmail.com if you would like to schedule a session. Also, my calendar, I'm going to reopen my calendar. I have posted some openings, but I just haven't advertised just yet. So maybe by the time you see this video, I may have posted a link. But yeah, worry about yourself and let other people worry about themselves. Because if you keep on minding other people's business, whether your intention is good or not, if nobody's paying you, if it's not reciprocated in any way, shape, or form, you are really pulling away your own life force, and that has terrible consequences. Worry about yourself. Trust me. Trust me. Worry about yourself. Take care of yourself because you are all you really have at the end of the day. And your spirit team, of course. So that's my advice for this full moon cycle as we move into the eclipse coming up. Again, getting rid of things, getting rid of people. So while you're worrying about yourself, it might be a good idea to do some inventory on people in your life and who you may not need in your life anymore. Let them go and let the resentment go along with them. Just send it all out the door and be done with it. All right. So keep a lookout. Again, if you would like to book a reading and you don't see the link advertised anywhere, because I have not been very active on social media. I thought 2024 came in. I was like, okay, I'm going to be more present, more this and that. And Spirit was like, oh, yeah, no, you ain't. You finished to sit down somewhere and worry about yourself. So now the equinox has called me out, and I'm very grateful. And I have to go ahead to do a little more here and there because things have to be done and balanced. And when we don't listen the first time, we get caught up and there's consequences. So take care of yourself in this season and be the star in your own story. All right? Take care of yourself. So, and also just be on the lookout for me. Wherever you see me at, haven't been again on social media much lately, but whenever you do see me out on social media, pay attention to what I'm doing because right now, even though I haven't been on social media very much, I am teaching a tarot class right now. Shout out to UConn, the University of Connecticut, because this is how many times I've done this? Quite a few times. Started in 2017 teaching tarot there, and it's just been wonderful. So be on the lookout. Later in the spring, I will be announcing classes directly through Queen of Forces Healing Ministries, and you will see me when I'm supposed to be seen. That's all I can say now because when I thought I was gonna be all out and about, it's like, nah, you ain't about to do all that. So I gotta worry about myself too in that respect. So thank you for being here with me. May the force of healing be with you always. Ashe.